Welcome to the road to riches. From the bottom to the ground to the riches. From Ohio to Washington to Oregon. From Springfield to Portland to Aberdeen. It's all about family and team. Get at it.
We ain't gotta stop. Oh, girl, come climb up on this bed. I'ma take you way up to the top. Oh, and once you reach your climax, I'ma take you right back to the top. Top, 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 top. Right back to the top. Top, 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 top.
Hey. Get at it. What you niggas tryna be? Get at it. I'm RCMG. Welcome to Little Mama Tree.
Here, we work with them. Here.
Ellie, come on.
And everybody's happy.
Just released, 9:40 a.m.
Us,
out of her holding cell.
Facebook, do that.
She's extra
What are the
happy.
chances of a unified Cuban baseball team for the next World Baseball Classic in 2017?
She's so happy to be
This is
free.
like a baby. Born now. After running.
Count.
One.
They have the answer. They want it. Yeah, and the players have the answer. They want it. We start to move now. We see in the future.
So this morning we're putting up the Christmas tree. It's about damn time. I've been asking for days now when we were going to put it up, and Elle said we're going to put it up this morning. Hopefully it'll get done.
Curtis, you can't decorate the tree? You all up in the crib.
Oh, wait.
You can't come decorate the tree? You too good to come decorate the tree?
Hey, it's your boy Court3sy from Portland, Oregon. We over here trying to get this reality show going, so y'all stay tuned.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't part of this motherfucking family, motherfucker.
I'm part of this,
You ain't decorate the motherfucking tree, nigga. Get your ball, nigga.
A ball?
Right about now, it's Christmas time. So my girl Courtney, she been tripping, man. She been like, let's get the Christmas tree up. Let's get the Christmas tree up. So, that's what we gonna do. We gonna get the Christmas tree up. Plus the last 3 days, she's been really, and, you know, here in my household, you know, we ain't really into the guys that fly around in the red suits and nothing like that. But anyway, on another note, I got a baby, Elijah. She just, you know, she crying stage. I got Eliana, she's 2 going on 10. And my baby mama, crazy. So let's go ahead and get this tree up and see if we can, you know, raise the level of happiness in the home.
It's crazy.
Give me that one, and I'll give you the
Not such a
3,
good
2.
Christmas
There you
story.
go.
You know what I mean?
Come on.
You're welcome.
Come on.
You gotta get all the ornaments, make the tree look pretty.
Ooh. Here, you can have it back.
You want to put them on the tree, Ellie? Come help.
I'm coming.
Oh, come help me.
Cheers. Trade you.
Gonna help little Wazia.
Uh-oh, careful. You can take those. You're gonna poke yourself.
Mommy? Mommy too?
Oh, really?
You'll enjoy this a lot more next year. Oh yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Pour on everything. Try to eat them. What are you doing, Sylvia? Uh-oh, careful. Go get it. Go get it, it's right there. Oh, poor.
You smile for Daddy? You get it, Ellie? Say Merry Christmas. back up.
Getting it all ready for you.
I like it. You like it? You like it? Merry Christmas.
Say Merry Christmas.
Say Merry Christmas. Say Merry Christmas. Say Merry Christmas. You stink. You stink. You ain't been doing your job. The baby stinks.
She just pooped her. She just recently ran away and pooped her.
Hello, I'm Gabby. I'm Elamine and Courtney's nanny. If you ask me any questions, me no habla inglés. You see me in the show? Hello, nice to meet you.
Oh, no, don't lick it.
Say Merry
Don't
Christmas.
lick it. Don't lick it.
You say Merry Christmas.
It's not an apple, I promise.
You can't say Merry Christmas. I'm going to come and get you and take you, put you underneath the tree. Come here. Give me this. Come get some. Come get some then.
No. Go get Daddy.
Come
Go
on.
get him. Tell him Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. I know. Get you some balls out. Don't grab it. Grab one at a time.
They're shatterproof.
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 You're welcome, baby. Merry Christmas. Love you. Give me hugs. Come here. Give me hugs. Come on.
Snowflake just chilling in the back of her hair.
You're welcome.
It got good in her hair.
Merry Christmas, baby.
Rubbed it in her
Here,
hair.
baby.
You want that one? Okay, I'll trade you for this.
RCMG's doing everything. Ringtones, TV shows, movies, music, photography.
Nannying.
Get in. RCMG. Streetz in the building. Yeah. I'm a real anometrist. I fuck with billionaires. I got a fast pitch, bitch. I strike anywhere. I'm from Springfield, West Coast, and in the ocean air. The U.S. Open holding one. Ric Flair. I'm just stating here.
Say R. C. M. G. Alright, so our Christmas tree is complete. Finally got it put together. Everything went smooth. Elle thinks all the hard work is done. Little does he know there's always more.
Alright, now let's get you up to date with RCMG. Me, my name is Roy Dwight Walker, aka Elamine. Grew up in Lima, Springfield, Ohio. You know, the place where RCMG was originated. It first started out as Rose City Cartel. Back in the day, you know, I was with Hush House, you know, Robin Jones, Aunt Harris, Rashad Jones, AJ, Docious, you know, Big Nick. You know, we was the Hush House, you know what I'm saying? So we chopped it up in Springfield. This around 2000, 2002. You know, and then, jail. Well then, you know, after being released from jail, you know, I ran to my guy's streets. You know, he became a brother to me over the years, you know what I mean? Then we created, you know, ABC. And that's where you get, you know, all black. That's where you get, you know, all white. That's where you get, you know, all red. You know, all them tracks from Ice Cream to, you know, GTC, Get That Cash. From there, we continue to progress, you know what I'm saying? Because it was Rose City Cartel, you know? And then something magical happened, and that was Elamine hits the West Coast. And then when I got to the West Coast, here come the studio, here come the groupie hoes. Nah. We're gonna cut that out. But anyway, we're gonna keep it popping, you know what I'm saying? Remember about, you know, the trend from, you know, collabs with J-Dub and 10, you know, Robin Jones, you know, to what I am today. Before hitting the West Coast, you know, and RCMG, you know, had took complete form and shape, it was Rose City Cartel, which consists of Volume 1, Volume 2, and Volume 3. doctor, no lift for this kid, nigga. I'm shifting it proper. I'm a rapaholic, nigga. Get me a sponsor. Get it. And then, you know, from dealing with Gutter and Sinful on volume 1, 2, and 3, I was still on my travel game, so it was Washington, Springfield. Yo, shout out to Fred Allman too. I ain't forgot about you, Fred. He was, you know, he's a local G, you know, that helped, you know, try to get my CDs in some of the barbershops and, you know, the corner store, Western, and you already know Springfield, Ohio, all the way from Superior to Plum Street to the hospital came in, and we shot down the Race and Cedar, you know what I'm saying? So it's all good. Shout out to, you know, B-Walk, RIP, you know, D-Man, what's up, G, Sis, Pops, everybody, you already know who you are. So from there, it was just grinding. So after that, that brings us to where I'm stable in Washington State. Now in Washington State, this is where the magic really happens.
Really?
This is where it turns into RCMG.
Please explain.
Pandemonium runs wild. So what I mean is, Volume 1. Drop Volume 1, there's nobody on Volume 1 but me and Gutter. I dropped Volume 1.5. In the mix of dropping 1.5, I pick up some more artists. I pick up MIA, I pick up Blake Coco Jordan, I pick up The Mechanic, and I still got Gutter on the team, you know what I'm saying? During the transition to that, we doing shows, you know, we doing some things locally. You know, me and a couple of the fellas hit the road promoting, you know what I'm saying? Some things didn't work out in the business atmosphere, so a couple of the artists fell off. They ain't fall off, like, in general, they fell off with me, you know what I'm saying? That's just a whole nother ball game. So, for Blake and MIA, that road changed, you know what I'm saying, at that point in time. You know, shout out to them, you know, do y'all own thing, you know, I'm glad y'all, you know, out here getting it in. But they know there was no longer RCMG at that time. Then to continue on.
Solo dolo?
Nah. At that time it was me, Mechanic. I had Lou, you know what I'm saying, which is Gutter. And then, you know, I had picked up a female vocalist. Her name was Ann Easy. You know, she goes by the name of Delicate. But also in between that structure, we picked up an artist, Tyler Oldfield, goes by the name of Criteria. Now, Delicate and Criteria, them names are RCMG bound, you know what I'm saying? They did officiate here, but they are who they are as people, so
They still part of the team?
They take that. Nah, the team we consist of who I speak on. Let me continue. So as I continue to speak on that, we drop volume 1.5, and that's with everybody. You know what I'm saying? After 1.5, that's when, you know, everybody left, and I just had the Mechanic and Oakfield. You know what I'm saying? But I had and I was just getting to connect with Delicate. Okay, well at that time, you know what I'm saying, I'm dealing with the Mechanic, you know what I'm saying, I'm picking up on Criteria, you know, everything's becoming magic, you know, Delicate's coming into the picture. So, you know, me and the Mechanic, you know, we hitting the road, we shooting in Portland, we're linking up with Court3sy. Court3sy had the fresh joint. We get crazy with Chris Calico and Steve Stone from Strange Music. You know, he's still fam to this day, along with MC Pros, and that's the Portland team. And then after that, you know, some personal issues came into, you know, reflect, you know, where our positioning was within the team, within the structure. So that separated me and Mechanic for the time being. You know, shout out to the Mechanic. He's one of the dopest artists I've dealt with out here. Shout out to him. And, you know, I could continue going on. So it was just me and Delicate, and Criteria was back and forth because he was on his own little transition. So, you know, me and Delicate, you know, we dropped Long Time Coming, a couple other tracks, which is on Volume 2. You can get that on iTunes right now, RCMG Volume 2. You know what I'm saying? But due to circumstances that happened in the street, you know, she had a different vision than my vision. So, you know, something happened in the street with the new artist I got now, and she went to the other side dealing with that team. So, you know, she has my blessings also. You know, hope you're doing your thing. You know, but we're gonna keep moving. So right now, the point I'm just with Criteria. So me and Criteria is dropping songs like Dreams, which is coming up with a Geometry hot track. But, you know, Criteria had some other things going on in his life also. So through all these artists that I'm going through, I forgot to mention Gutter. Like, all these artists I'm going through, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody they're not here for a reason. Like Gutter's not here for a reason. Like I'm doing shit legit. I'm doing things by the book. If you don't want to do your ass cap, you don't want to do what you're supposed to do, that's why you're not here. I ain't got nothing against you. I'm sure you still talking about me because I'm still relevant. I ain't tripping about that. Just do you and shine on, you know what I'm saying? But in the meantime, in between time, you know, RCMG is bigger than ever. We launching RCMG films. We got, like I said, we got Court3sy, we got MC Pros, we signed Greenhouse Management, we got Ace Duncan in the building. He got a couple things. He got a couple things going on. We got SS in the building. I'm not gonna forget about you, nigga. You holding the camera. So we got a lot of other things going on, and that's pretty much the sum of what it's took to get to where we are right now. So you're up to date now. Let's start the show. Get at it.
Streetz, Street Music ENT. I'm the CEO, president, film director, app developer, clothing designer, businessman, whatever title you want to put on it, put me on there. Yeah, shout out to Elamine, The Road to Riches. Right now I'm in the studio, working on a verse for the on top track. Yeah, shout out to Elamine, man, and everything he doing, man. And RCMG, man. Shout out to everything he doing. He got the Realionometry in the works, so make sure y'all check it out. You got me and a couple more artists on there, all well-rounded dudes, and you know what I mean. I think the world ready for the solo record from Elamine. I think everybody ready for the solo record.
When Kane was at the table breaking down them blocks, I was selling crack, stash it in my gym socks. Next tail.